and the evil. Now, that's not what we want to do at times, but that's what we are called to do. Where am I getting this from? Well, let's look over to Luke chapter 6. Now, in Luke chapter 6, if you've ever looked at this, sometimes you may see this referred to as the Sermon on the Plain. And I've also heard people say or ask the question, is a good sermon worth repeating? Because we have the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapters 5, 6, and 7, but then we get to Luke chapter 6, and if you compare the two, you see a lot of similarities between them, don't you? And guess what one of those things is that we see in both instances? Well, this idea of loving your enemies. But the reason we're in Luke this morning for it is because in Luke's account, this is expanded upon a little bit more, and there are some things that we want to observe out of that. So let's start by reading through our passage again here in pieces, and then we'll make comments on it. Luke chapter 6, beginning in verse 27, "But I say to you who hear, love your enemies,